There's a moment when injustice slaps you in the face so hard it shakes you to your core. This is one of those moments. Imagine a bustling luxury hotel in downtown Chicago. The lights gleam, the valet hums, and the atmosphere reeks of privilege. In the VIP lounge, where velvet ropes keep the common crowd out, enters Danielle Hayes, a woman who built her empire from nothing. A black CEO, fierce, polished, commanding respect with every step. She's here for a high-stakes meeting, a potential deal that could change the course of her company's future. The room is hers by right, or so she thought. Before we dive in, take a moment to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you never miss these powerful stories, and share this video with your friends. We want this message to reach far and wide. Now, tell me, where are you watching from? Drop it in the comments below. We love seeing how far our stories travel. But the staff at the door, eyes flitting nervously, block her path. They inform her the room is reserved for someone else, an important white man who just arrived. No, they say, she must leave. What? You heard right. Danielle's pulse quickens, but her voice stays steady. I'm the guest booked here. Check the reservation. The manager arrives, a middle-aged white man with a forced smile and tired eyes. He apologizes, but in a tone that makes it clear he's not apologizing to her. I'm sorry, ma'am, but the room is for Mr. Thompson. Danielle's jaw tightens. She watches as the white man walks past, welcomed warmly, offered a glass of champagne. She's escorted out. But Danielle is no stranger to adversity. No way she'll let this slide. What would you do if you were treated like a second-class citizen in a place you rightfully belong? Danielle immediately makes one call, a call that sets off a chain reaction no one expected. On the other end is Olivia Grant, the hotel's regional director, a woman who's known for her no-nonsense approach and zero tolerance for racism. Olivia listens carefully, then promises swift action. Meanwhile, Danielle's story ignites on social media. Videos of the incident circulate, each clip more heart-wrenching than the last. Viewers can see the hurt, the disbelief in Danielle's eyes. Comments pour in support, outrage, calls for accountability. But the hotel's initial response is defensive. We follow protocols. They say, there was a mix-up. Danielle knows better. This wasn't a mix-up. It was discrimination wrapped in polite language. Then the twist. Olivia arrives at the hotel the next day, ready to investigate in person. She confronts the staff responsible, demanding honesty and transparency. The story unfolds layer by layer, racism hidden beneath years of unchecked assumptions, unconscious biases, and institutional complacency. In a dramatic boardroom meeting, Olivia presents her findings. The staff who turned Danielle away is suspended pending review. The hotel issues a formal apology, public and heartfelt. They promise to launch diversity training and a new inclusion initiative. Danielle returns to the VIP lounge, not as a guest hoping for recognition, but as a symbol of resilience and change. The hotel, once a place that shut its doors, now opens them wider, not just for Danielle, but for everyone who's ever felt invisible. Pause for a moment and ask yourself, how often do we see discrimination disguised as policy? How often do we stay silent when we witness injustice? This story reminds us, power isn't just about the title or the bank balance. It's about standing up when the world tells you to sit down. Before we go further, if you're inspired by Danielle's courage, hit that like button, share this video to raise awareness, and don't forget, subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss stories that matter. The day after the public apology, Danielle steps back into the hotel lobby. This time, the air feels different, charged heavy with anticipation. Reporters crowd the entrance, snapping photos. Fellow business leaders and allies stand beside her, offering nods of respect. But the real battle isn't outside. It's inside, behind the gleaming glass doors of the VIP lounge. Olivia Grant, the regional director, has arranged a special meeting. Not just a corporate sit-down, but forum to address what went wrong, how the hotel will fix it, and how to prevent it from ever happening again. Danielle's heart pounds, but her voice is steady as she shares her experience. She speaks about more than a hotel incident. She tells a story of every black professional who's been marginalized, overlooked, or dismissed. Her words echo in the room, landing on ears that, for once, can't pretend not to hear. Then comes the twist. The manager who had originally turned Danielle away, a man named Peter, rises and speaks. Quietly at first, then with growing conviction. He admits he acted out of ingrained bias, fear of rocking the boat with someone he assumed was less important. He apologizes, not just to Danielle, but to the entire company, pledging to change. This moment, raw, human, imperfect, shifts the atmosphere. The hotel launches a comprehensive diversity and inclusion program. They partner with local organizations, invite speakers, and create a task force that includes employees from every background. Meanwhile, Danielle's company sees unexpected growth from the incident. Her story becomes a rallying point, inspiring new clients and partners to join forces with a leader who embodies resilience and integrity. But beyond business success, Danielle's greatest victory is the message her experience sends to society. Equality is not a privilege, it's a right, and it demands vigilance, courage, and accountability. As we close this story, we want to leave you with this. What will you do the next time you see injustice? Will you speak up? Will you stand firm like Danielle? If this story moved you, hit like and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. And of course, subscribe and turn on notifications for more stories that challenge, inspire, and empower. Thanks for watching. Where are you joining us from? Drop it in the comments. Let's keep this conversation going. Remember, change starts with a single voice refusing to stay silent.